Now let's begin the conversation. The Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora sites exists to ensure that global trade does not push vulnerable species closer to extinction. As a member, Nigeria is working to uphold those standards. At the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos, officers of the Nigerian Customs Service intercepted a shipment of more than 1,620 live protected birds destined for Kuwait. The consignment included ring-necked parrots and green and yellow-fronted canaries. The area controller of the Murtala Muhammed Airport Command, Michael Awe, confirmed that the cargo lacked the required export permits. He noted that the birds will be handed over to the National Park Services while investigations continue to identify those behind the smuggling attempt. I mean, Mikhail, a very good job by the Nigerian Customs Service.
Yes.
But one would be forced to ask, how did the Nigerian Customs Service, uncover this illegal shipment?
Yes, most times they get tipped off.
Tip off. Okay.
Yes. They also have some measure of intelligence gathering that can be useful at a time like this. So this sort of people may not know that they were being tracked, and they just waited for them. They say, okay, you people say we don't do our job at the customs. We are going to show you that
we do our job diligently.
We do our job. So it's a good thing, because at the rate we are going, especially in this part of the world, a lot of the animals that we watch, that we enjoy looking at them and praising God for the way He created these beasts with their beauty and all. The time will come when we won't be able to see those animals. You can imagine in the Cross River area, we have a good number of parrots and all that. Look at this. It's a lot. And those rich people in Kuwait, they will be happy to receive these birds, and they will pay good money for them.
Yeah, heavily, yeah.
Pay good money for them. So how do we keep our animals from extinction? In the West, they do a lot to protect their forests.
Yes.
In Africa, a lot of our, look at the rhinoceros, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
White rhinoceros are going extinct. It's very rare to find the white rhinoceros.
I thought it has even gone extinct.
No, they're still, yes, a few of them. But the world needs to rally to ensure that they don't go extinct. They're very beautiful. People kill rhinoceros for their horn because they believe that they can use their horns to make aphrodisiacs. That's why they kill them. And it's terrible. So many lions. We used to have lions in Nigeria, in the wild. But today, no one can say that he saw a lion in the wild in our country. It had not always been like that. It was due to careless and unrestrained poaching. It has to stop. Even now, people are going into those game reserves and killing so-called bushmeat for people to eat. No one is, even in the US, they allow some level of hunting to take place, but not unrestrained hunting.
Yeah,
and once an animal is deemed close to extinction, you just have to you protect them as best as you can. So kudos to
the Nigerian Customs.
Adewale's men at the airport for this breakthrough. I'm really proud of them.
Absolutely, we all are. Now, Paul, this is in fact a very big feat, by the Nigerian Customs. But how does this incident reflect on Nigeria's compliance with global wildlife conservation efforts?
Well, I was going to say that, look, this shouldn't just be a one-off thing, because Nigeria is regarded as a transit hub, you know, for trafficking wildlife and wildlife products. And despite the fact that we're a signatory to, what's it called, convention, the CITES. And, well, I think this sends a very good signal that Nigeria is very serious, because already we have a very bad reputation for something like this. That's the truth. You know, BK mentioned the fact that you can't find lions anymore, probably except in the zoo, but you can't go into the wild and see lions. So I think we want to see more of this, actually, so that we can send a very good signal to the global community that Nigeria is very, very serious. So we can't just be signatories to important conventions and then we observe the rules only in the breach. So the way we can actually show the world that we are serious about preserving wildlife, maintaining ecological balance and all of that is to do more of this, and to make sure that those who do this, they are made to face the wrath of the law. Because
now, I believe there's an international smuggling syndicate that deals with. Do you think Nigerian Customs Service should go after those people?
That's what you said in your prologue, that they said they will unmask those behind.
Exactly.
Many times it's not even those who are doing the actual trafficking. There are people
they have backers.
They have backers. So it is important to trace those who are actually behind it so that we'll stop it. You understand? It's very, very important. There are some animals you only get to read about. Sure. But you never get to see them. You only see them in pictures, or maybe even our children see them in cartoons, talking parrots and flying donkeys. But you know, it's important that people, children, are able to see them, study them. Oh, this is the parrot we hear about. This is the lion we.
Absolutely.
You know, Paul. The Yoruba language has names. The Yoruba have
names for these animals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all have names for some of these animals that we no longer see. That should tell you that there was a time when we had them. I'm talking about F1, for example. Where would you see F1, for example?
F1 is what?
F1 is a buffalo.
Oh, buffalo.
Okay, buffalo, yes.
You know, so some believe that we still have them, but we don't see them. Don't see them. F1. Egbin, for example. Is it yes, Egbin? Okay. I can't really say whether it's Egbin or this. I'd rather be Egbin. You know, it's an animal. As I was told, Egbin is actually what's this? The zebra.
Oh, okay, zebra.
That's what I was told. That is actually, you know, when you look at the zebra, it's actually very beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. Then
there is another Egbin that we hear about that looks very much like this springbok of South Africa. It looks like springbok, but it's actually fleshier.
Okay.
You know, and so we had these animals. If we didn't have them, we wouldn't have found names.
There would not have been names for them. Yes.
We wouldn't have had names
so where
for
are
them.
they?
So, but where are they now? How often do we see even elephants? We only see them in Borno State, especially in the Calabar area, when they migrate from somewhere in Cameroon. They migrate, come into Borno State, sometimes just going on their own. We used to have all of this animal hearing, or otherwise, how would you know that?
Exactly.
Yes, well, we've killed these animals, and now this is what some people are making so much money from. South Africa makes a lot of money from people just coming to see the animals. The Kruger National Park, for example, is probably the most famous park in the world now. And the same thing, what's the name of this country? Tanzania. There are plenty of animals.
I think Reno Mokri was in Tanzania recently.
Yes, they actually have more animals than Kenya.
Yes.
The Tanzanians have more animals than Kenya. So we need to stop this.
Anyway, congratulations to the Nigerian Customs Service. I just hope they do more, you know, just to stop this approaches.